Lesson 1: Home Decor Ideas.
That sounds perfect. As we plan our space, I think it would be a great idea to get a statement light fixture to hang above the dining table.
Absolutely. A unique light fixture can serve as a focal point and really elevate the entire room's aesthetic.
Right? It's amazing how one element can transform a space and add character, making it feel more inviting and stylish.
Yes. Plus, it allows us to express our personal style. Choosing a fixture that resonates with us can create a warm atmosphere.
Exactly. And there are so many options out there, from modern to vintage styles, that we could easily find one that fits our vision.
Definitely. And we should also consider the type of lighting it provides. Ambient light can set the mood for any gathering.
That's a great point. It's not just about looks, the functionality of the lighting is equally important for creating the right ambience.
Yes. A well-lit dining area can make meals more enjoyable and even enhance the overall dining experience.
Absolutely. Let's explore some options together and find the perfect piece that captures our taste and complements the room.
Lesson 2: Meditation Practices.
I've been thinking about how often I meditate or engage in deep breathing exercises, and I try to set aside at least 10 minutes each day for that purpose.
That's fantastic. Meditation can be such a powerful tool for managing stress and improving overall well-being.
Absolutely. It's amazing how just a few minutes of mindfulness can change your entire perspective on the day ahead.
Yes. And deep breathing can really help ground us, especially during chaotic moments when we feel overwhelmed.
Exactly. It's like pressing a reset button for the mind, allowing us to focus on the present rather than getting lost in our thoughts.
Definitely. I find that incorporating these practices into my daily routine has made a significant difference in my mental clarity and emotional balance.
That's inspiring. Maybe we can create a shared schedule to hold each other accountable and explore new techniques together.
I love that idea. Learning different styles of meditation can keep things fresh and engaging, enhancing our practice even further.
Yes. Plus, it'll be exciting to share our experiences and insights as we progress on this mindfulness journey.
Lesson 3: Fruit Facts.
Did you know that cherries and peaches have pits inside them? It's fascinating how nature works, but the pits are definitely not edible.
Yes, it's surprising. Many people enjoy the fruit without realizing that those hard pits are there for a reason: protection for the seed inside.
Exactly. It's interesting how the pit serves as a shield, ensuring the seed can eventually grow into a new tree.
And it's a reminder that not everything in nature is meant to be consumed, some parts play an essential role in the plant's life cycle.
Right. Plus, it's crucial for us to be mindful of what we eat, as some pits can be toxic if ingested.
Definitely. Knowing which fruits have pits can help us enjoy them safely while appreciating their natural beauty.
And it's a great conversation starter. Sharing these fun facts can make fruit tasting experiences even more enjoyable.
Yes. It turns something simple into an opportunity to learn and connect, making our meals more enriching.
Absolutely. So, the next time we enjoy cherries or peaches, we can appreciate not just their taste, but also their fascinating biology.
Lesson 4: Fresh Finds.
Oh, what did you buy? I hope you found something interesting at the market today.
Well, I got some fresh fruits and vegetables that looked absolutely delicious, and I couldn't resist picking up a few unique items as well.
That sounds wonderful. Fresh produce can make such a difference in the meals we prepare. What kinds of fruits did you get?
I found some vibrant strawberries and ripe avocados, which I plan to use in a salad later. The colors are just so appealing.
Those sound amazing. I love avocados, they add such a creamy texture to any dish. Did you get any interesting vegetables?
Yes, I picked up some heirloom tomatoes and a bunch of kale. I've been wanting to try a new recipe with them, so I'm excited.
Heirloom tomatoes are a great choice. Their flavor is so rich and sweet compared to regular tomatoes. Do you have a specific recipe in mind?
I'm thinking of making a fresh salad with a citrus dressing to really highlight the flavors of the tomatoes and greens.
That sounds delicious. Fresh salads are perfect for summer. You'll have to let me know how it turns out so I can try it too.
Lesson 5: Beach Plans.
Yes, I'd love to go to the beach this year. It's been so long since I've felt the sand between my toes.
That sounds fantastic. The beach is such a wonderful getaway, especially with the sun and the sound of the waves. Where do you think we should go?
I've been thinking about that beautiful coastal spot we visited last time. The scenery was breathtaking, and the water was so refreshing.
I remember that place. It was perfect for swimming and relaxing. Plus, we could enjoy some beach games, which made it even more fun.
Exactly. I can't wait to play beach volleyball and maybe even try surfing again. It's such a thrill.
Surfing sounds exhilarating. Just remember to bring plenty of sunscreen, so we don't end up with sunburns like last time.
Good point. Staying protected from the sun is so important, especially when we spend all day outside.
Yes. I'll also pack some snacks and drinks for us to enjoy while we soak up the sun.
Perfect. A beach day filled with good food and activities sounds like the ideal way to spend a summer day.
Lesson 6: Shopping Tips.
Make sure to know your measurements before you go shopping. It can save you so much time and frustration when trying on clothes.
Absolutely. I always find it helpful to have my measurements handy, especially when shopping online or at unfamiliar stores.
Exactly. Trying things on is essential to see how the fabric drapes and fits, and it can make a world of difference in how you feel in an outfit.
Yes. I've learned the hard way that sizes can vary greatly between brands, so it's best to try out a few different options.
That's true. Plus, some styles may look great on the rack but may not flatter your body shape as much as you thought.
Exactly. And it's always a good idea to move around a bit in the clothes to ensure they're comfortable for everyday wear.
Definitely. No one wants to buy something that looks good but feels restrictive or awkward.
Exactly. Shopping should be a fun experience, not a stressful one. Knowing your measurements really helps in making it enjoyable.
And if something doesn't fit, don't hesitate to ask for help from the staff. They can often provide valuable advice on sizing and styles.
Lesson 7: Neighborhood Choices.
That sounds nice. I've been exploring different neighborhoods to consider for my next move. Which ones are you thinking about?
I've been looking into a couple of areas that are known for their vibrant communities and accessibility to parks and shops.
Those are great features to consider. It's important to find a place that feels welcoming and has plenty of amenities nearby.
Yes. I want to be able to walk to my favorite coffee shop and have parks where I can relax or exercise.
Exactly. A neighborhood with a good mix of activities and a friendly atmosphere can really enhance your living experience.
Plus, being close to public transportation is a big plus. It makes commuting much easier and opens up more opportunities for exploration.
Definitely. Have you found any specific neighborhoods that stand out to you?
Yes, there's one area that has a great community vibe and hosts local events, which I think would be fun to be a part of.
That sounds perfect. Being connected to your community can make a huge difference in how you enjoy your new home.
Lesson 8: Dress Shopping.
What do you think of this dress? I saw it in the store and thought it looked beautiful.
It really is stunning. The color is so vibrant, and the design is very flattering. How much is it?
It's priced reasonably, considering the quality. I believe it's worth the investment, especially for special occasions.
I agree. A beautiful dress like that can easily be dressed up or down, making it versatile for various events.
Exactly. Plus, having a standout piece in your wardrobe can make getting ready for outings so much easier.
Yes. And if it fits well, it'll give you that confidence boost we all love when wearing something we adore.
Right. I always feel so much better when I wear something that makes me feel good about myself.
Absolutely. It's all about finding the right pieces that reflect your personal style and make you feel fabulous.
So, are you thinking of trying it on? I bet it will look even better once you have it on.
Lesson 9: Expansion Concepts.
The expansion of frontiers through conquering new land has always fascinated me, especially how it shaped societies.
Yes, it's remarkable how different cultures have interacted throughout history, often leading to significant changes in lifestyle and governance.
Exactly. One notable figure in this context is Walter Camp, who was a Yale player and played a pivotal role in developing American football.
That's an interesting connection. His innovations not only influenced sports but also reflected the broader cultural changes happening at the time.
Absolutely. Sports can serve as a mirror to society, showcasing values like teamwork, competition, and even national pride.
Yes. It's fascinating how the evolution of sports often parallels the expansion of territories and cultural exchanges.
And the lessons learned from these historical expansions can inform our understanding of cooperation and conflict in today's world.
Exactly. By studying the past, we can gain insights into how to navigate present challenges more effectively.
So true. It's essential to remember that history is not just about dates and events, it reflects human experiences and relationships through time.
Lesson 10: Supportive Surroundings.
I've learned that surrounding yourself with supportive people can truly encourage you to reach your goals and overcome challenges.
Absolutely. Having a strong support system makes a significant difference in our motivation and resilience during tough times.
Exactly. It's amazing how a few encouraging words from friends or family can lift your spirits and inspire you to keep going.
Yes. When we surround ourselves with positivity, it creates an environment where we can thrive and pursue our passions.
And those supportive individuals often hold us accountable, pushing us to stay on track and achieve our ambitions.
Definitely. It's important to choose friends who believe in us and our potential, as that can foster growth and self-confidence.
I couldn't agree more. It's crucial to distance ourselves from negativity, which can drain our energy and motivation.
Yes. Fostering relationships with uplifting people can lead to a more fulfilling and productive life overall.
So, let's continue to encourage each other and build a network of positivity and support as we pursue our dreams.
Lesson 11: Power Restoration.
Moment. Alright, take your time. I think the power should be back on now. Can you check?
Sure. I'll take a look around, but I hope everything is functioning again because it's been quite inconvenient without electricity.
I know. It's amazing how much we rely on power for our daily activities, from cooking to staying connected with others.
Exactly. I was in the middle of making dinner when the power went out, and it really threw off my plans for the evening.
Yes. It's frustrating when unexpected outages occur, but hopefully, it's just a temporary issue.
I agree. Let's hope the lights come back on soon so we can get back to our usual routines without interruptions.
Yes. Once everything is back to normal, we can enjoy a nice meal together and catch up on our favorite shows.
That sounds perfect. A cozy evening at home is always a great way to unwind after a hectic day.
Absolutely. So, fingers crossed that the power returns quickly, and we can get back to enjoying our evening.
Lesson 12: Beach-themed parties.
I've always loved beach themed parties. They bring such a fun and relaxed vibe to any gathering. What do you think?
I completely agree. There's something so joyful about the colors, decorations, and atmosphere that make beach parties unforgettable.
Exactly. The combination of sunshine, sand, and good company creates the perfect recipe for a memorable event.
Yes. Plus, you can get creative with beach games, tropical drinks, and delicious snacks that fit the theme beautifully.
That's true. And incorporating elements like tiki torches and beach music really enhances the overall experience.
Absolutely. It's all about creating that festive atmosphere that allows everyone to let loose and enjoy themselves.
And let's not forget about the vibrant beach attire. Everyone looks so cheerful in their summer outfits and flip-flops.
Yes. It encourages people to express themselves and embrace the fun spirit of the beach.
So, what do you say we plan a beach-themed party soon? It would be a blast to bring everyone together for a fun-filled day.
Lesson 13: Receipts and Transactions.
I'm done shopping. Can I have a receipt, please?
Certainly. Here is your receipt. Is there anything else you need before we head out?
No, that should be everything for now. I just wanted to make sure I keep track of my purchases.
That's smart. Keeping receipts helps with budgeting and returning items if needed.
Exactly. It's always good to have a record, especially for bigger purchases.
Yes. Plus, it gives you a clearer picture of your spending habits over time.
Absolutely. So, shall we head to the cafe now and celebrate our successful shopping trip?
Yes. A nice treat sounds perfect after a productive day out. Let's go enjoy some coffee and pastries.
Great idea. I can't wait to relax and chat about our finds while we indulge in some delicious treats.
Lesson 14: Conservation Matters.
It's such a great suggestion to prioritize conservation, as we must actively protect our natural environment for future generations.
Absolutely. The beauty of nature is something that enriches our lives, and we have a responsibility to ensure it remains intact.
Right. Every small action we take can have a significant impact, whether it's reducing plastic use or supporting local conservation efforts.
Yes. It's inspiring to see communities coming together to participate in cleanup drives and tree planting initiatives.
Definitely. These grassroots movements not only help the environment but also foster a sense of community and awareness among people.
And educating ourselves about the local wildlife and ecosystems is essential for understanding how to protect them effectively.
Exactly. The more we learn, the better equipped we are to advocate for policies that safeguard our natural resources.
Plus, involving younger generations in conservation efforts can instill a sense of stewardship and responsibility towards the planet.
Yes. If we inspire the youth to appreciate nature, they will be more likely to continue these efforts in the future.
Lesson 15: New Opportunities.
That sounds promising. Are they planning to open new offices there, or is it more about expanding the existing ones?
From what I've heard, they're definitely looking to establish new locations, which could really enhance their presence in the market.
That's exciting. Expanding can lead to more job opportunities and help the company thrive in different regions.
Absolutely. It's a strategic move that can also foster collaboration among teams across various locations.
Right. With the right infrastructure in place, they can tap into local talent and adapt to the needs of different communities.
Yes. Plus, new offices can create a fresh energy that often brings innovation and creativity to the team.
Exactly. It's all about leveraging those new spaces to inspire collaboration and drive progress.
And I imagine they'll be investing in training and resources to ensure that everyone is on the same page.
Absolutely. A strong foundation is key to successful expansion, and it sounds like they're on the right track.
Lesson 16, Apartment Search.
To gather all the information I need for my apartment search, I've been exploring various neighborhoods and their amenities.
That sounds like a smart approach. It's essential to consider not just the apartment itself but also the surrounding area and what it offers.
Exactly. I want to find a place that feels comfortable and convenient, making daily life easier and more enjoyable.
And don't forget to check out public transportation options and nearby grocery stores, those can really make a difference.
Absolutely. Having access to essential services close by can save a lot of time and hassle in the long run.
Plus, exploring local parks and recreation areas can help ensure you'll have places to unwind and enjoy nature.
Great point. I want to feel connected to my community, and outdoor spaces can definitely enhance that experience.
Yes. It sounds like you're really putting thought into this, which is important for finding the right fit.
Thanks. I appreciate your support. I'll keep you updated on my progress as I continue this search.
Lesson 17, Trip Planning.
Hey, I'm thinking about planning a trip next month, and I'd love to hear any suggestions you might have on where to go.
That sounds exciting. Depending on what kind of experience you're looking for, there are so many incredible destinations to consider.
Absolutely. I'm open to anything, whether it's a relaxing beach getaway or an adventurous mountain escape.
Well, if you're interested in nature, a national park could be a fantastic option. There are breathtaking views and plenty of outdoor activities.
Yes. Hiking and exploring nature sounds appealing. Do you have any specific parks in mind?
How about Yellowstone? It's famous for its stunning landscapes and unique geothermal features.
That's a great idea. I've always wanted to see the geysers and wildlife there. It sounds like an unforgettable experience.
Definitely. Just make sure to plan ahead, as it can get busy during peak season.
Good point. I'll start researching accommodation options and creating an itinerary to make the most of my time there.
Lesson 18, Shopping Experience.
That's great. Did you find everything you needed during your shopping trip, or were there some items that were hard to locate?
Yes, for the most part, I managed to find what I was looking for, but I couldn't find a particular brand of cereal that I love.
That's always frustrating. It seems like certain products can be elusive, especially when you really want them.
Exactly. I find it helpful to check online before going to see if they have it in stock, but sometimes that doesn't work out.
Yes. It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? You never know if the store will have what you want, even if it's listed online.
Right. At least I found most of my essentials, so it wasn't a total loss.
That's the important part. Having the basics covered can make a big difference in your week.
Definitely. And I enjoyed browsing through the aisles, discovering new products along the way.
That's a fun part of shopping. Finding something unexpected can make the trip worthwhile.
Lesson 19: Professionalism.
I really appreciate the emphasis on professionalism in our workplace. It creates such a positive environment for everyone involved.
Absolutely. When people show respect and dedication, it fosters a culture of excellence that benefits the entire team.
Yes. It's inspiring to see how professionalism can elevate our work and enhance collaboration among colleagues.
Exactly. When everyone is committed to maintaining high standards, it really motivates us to put forth our best efforts.
And it sets a great example for new team members, helping them understand the expectations from the start.
Absolutely. It's crucial for building a cohesive team that supports one another and strives for success together.
I've noticed that when we all focus on professionalism, it also improves our communication and problem solving skills.
Yes. Open and respectful communication is key to addressing challenges effectively and efficiently.
I'll definitely do my part to maintain this standard and encourage others to do the same.
Lesson 20: Bookstore Discovery.
Yes, there's a bookstore downtown that I recently discovered, and they have a wide range of genres to choose from.
That's wonderful. It's always exciting to find a place that offers a diverse selection of books for every taste.
Exactly. I love being able to browse through different categories, from fiction to nonfiction, and even some obscure genres.
And there's something special about supporting local bookstores. They often have a unique charm and knowledgeable staff.
Absolutely. Plus, many of them host events like author readings and book clubs, which can be a great way to connect with others.
Yes. I've always enjoyed attending those events. They provide a wonderful opportunity to meet fellow book lovers.
And discovering new authors or titles through recommendations from the staff can lead to great reading adventures.
Exactly. I appreciate when staff are passionate about books, it makes the experience much more enjoyable.
I think I'll plan a visit soon and see what new arrivals they have.
Lesson 21: Plant Care.
How often do you water your plants? I've been trying to find the right balance to keep them healthy and thriving.
I water them every morning and evening to ensure they get enough moisture, especially during the hot summer months.
That's a solid routine. I've noticed that consistent watering really makes a difference in their growth and overall health.
Yes. It's essential to keep an eye on the soil as well. Sometimes, it needs a little extra attention depending on the weather.
Exactly. Overwatering can be just as harmful, so understanding the needs of each plant is crucial.
Absolutely. Some plants prefer drier conditions, while others thrive in more humidity, so it's all about finding that balance.
I've been experimenting with different watering schedules to see what works best for my plants.
That's a great approach. Observing their response can help you adjust your care routine accordingly.
I love learning about plants and their needs, it's rewarding to see them flourish with the right care.
Lesson 22: Backyard Wildlife.
Are there squirrels in your backyard? I've noticed that they seem to be quite active in my area lately.
Sometimes I see a raccoon or a chipmunk wandering around, but the squirrels are definitely the most frequent visitors.
That's interesting. They can be quite entertaining to watch as they play and scurry around looking for food.
Absolutely. I love seeing their antics, they're so curious and always seem to be up to something.
And it's amazing how adaptable they are to different environments, making the most of whatever resources they can find.
Yes. They can be quite clever, often finding ways to navigate obstacles to reach their snacks.
I've seen them climb trees and even leap from branch to branch with such agility.
Exactly. It's a joy to observe them in their natural habitat, thriving in our backyards.
I wonder what other wildlife might be lurking around, it's always a surprise to discover new visitors.
Lesson 23: Justice Perspectives.
Henry said that criminal cases should be decided by the opinions of 12 honest men who knew about the crime, the victim, and the circumstances surrounding it.
That's a compelling perspective. It highlights the importance of having a jury that represents a cross-section of society to ensure fairness.
Absolutely. A jury's insights can provide valuable context that goes beyond just the evidence presented in court.
And having diverse opinions can help prevent biases from influencing the verdict, promoting justice for all parties involved.
Exactly. It's crucial for the jury to understand the nuances of each case, as every crime has its own unique story.
Yes. A well-informed jury can deliberate more effectively, ultimately making decisions that reflect the community's values.
It's fascinating how the justice system relies on the collective judgment of ordinary citizens to uphold fairness.
Definitely. It emphasizes the role of community involvement in ensuring that justice is served.
I think this approach is essential for maintaining public trust in the legal system.
Lesson 24: Dream Destinations.
You're making me want to go there too. Another dream spot on my list is Santorini, with its stunning sunsets and beautiful architecture.
Santorini is absolutely breathtaking. The white buildings against the deep blue sea create such a picturesque scene.
Yes. I've seen countless photos, but I can only imagine how mesmerizing it must be in person, especially during sunset.
The sunsets are famous for a reason. People gather at different viewpoints just to catch that moment when the sky lights up.
I can picture it now, with the sun dipping below the horizon and casting a golden glow over the island.
It sounds magical. Plus, exploring the charming streets and enjoying local cuisine would be an unforgettable experience.
Absolutely. I'd love to try authentic Greek dishes while enjoying the view from a cliffside restaurant.
Yes. Dining with a view makes the meal even more special. We should definitely plan a trip together someday.
That would be amazing. Let's keep dreaming and maybe make it a reality in the near future.
Lesson 25, Understanding Diseases.
It's alarming how some animals can be infected with diseases, one such disease being rabies, which is quite serious.
Yes, rabies is a disease that sometimes occurs in wildlife, and it can be transmitted to humans through bites.
Exactly. It's crucial for people to be cautious and aware of the risks, especially when interacting with stray animals.
Absolutely. Vaccination is essential for pets to prevent the spread of rabies, protecting both animals and humans.
And education on this topic can help communities understand the importance of responsible pet ownership.
Yes. It's vital to spread awareness about the signs of rabies and the steps to take if bitten.
I completely agree. Understanding these diseases can help us protect ourselves and our loved ones effectively.
Definitely. By being informed, we can contribute to a healthier environment for everyone.
It's a serious issue, but with proper knowledge and precautions, we can minimize the risks associated with rabies.
Lesson 26, Castle Ideas.
He brought back some incredible ideas for a castle on the hill, and Pellet's Castle is definitely a captivating concept.
That sounds intriguing. But I can imagine it wouldn't be a drafty castle, which is often how we picture historic castles.
Exactly. Modern designs can incorporate better insulation and innovative features to keep it comfortable year-round.
Yes. It's fascinating how architecture can blend historical elements with contemporary needs for comfort and functionality.
And think about the views from the top. A castle on a hill would offer breathtaking panoramas of the surrounding landscape.
Absolutely. It would be the perfect spot for relaxing and enjoying nature while also having that regal ambience.
I love the idea of creating spaces within the castle that reflect both elegance and warmth, making it a welcoming place.
Definitely. It would be essential to design areas for gatherings and celebrations, ensuring it feels alive and vibrant.
Let's keep dreaming about this castle. Who knows what creative projects we can come up with in the future?
Lesson 27, Collectibles Market.
You can sell collectibles for $100 at your store or online, especially with catalogs that show the value of items.
That's true. Having a well-organized catalog can attract serious buyers who are looking for specific collectibles.
Exactly. It helps establish trust and legitimacy, allowing customers to see the value and details of each item.
Plus, showcasing items online can reach a broader audience, increasing the chances of making sales.
Yes. With the right marketing strategies, collectors can connect with enthusiasts from all over the world.
And hosting events or auctions can create excitement around rare items, drawing in potential buyers.
It's a dynamic market, and staying informed about trends can help sellers adjust their strategies effectively.
Absolutely. Understanding the interests of collectors is key to successfully navigating this business.
Let's explore the world of collectibles together. There's so much to learn and discover.
Lesson 28, Hobbies and Interests.
About you, that sounds interesting. What kind of hobbies have you been trying out lately?
I've been experimenting with painting and even took a few online classes to improve my skills.
That's fantastic. Painting can be such a therapeutic way to express creativity and unwind.
Yes, I find it incredibly relaxing to create something from scratch, and it allows me to explore different styles.
I can imagine. Have you tried any specific techniques or mediums, like watercolors or acrylics?
I've mostly been using acrylics, as they dry quickly and allow for layering, which I really enjoy.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I've always admired artists who can transform a blank canvas into a beautiful piece.
Thank you. I'm still learning, but every painting feels like a new adventure, and I love the process.
It's great to hear you're enjoying it. I'd love to see some of your work when you're ready to share.
Lesson 29, Beauty Products.
That's great. What kind of beauty products have you made recently? I'm curious about your creations.
I've been experimenting with natural ingredients to create some skincare products like moisturizers and face masks.
That sounds amazing. Using natural ingredients can be so beneficial for the skin, and it's environmentally friendly too.
Absolutely. I love knowing exactly what goes into the products I use, and it's fun to customize them to suit my skin type.
Yes. Plus, making your own products can save money in the long run compared to store-bought items.
Exactly. And I enjoy the process of blending different ingredients and seeing how they work together.
Have you developed any favorite recipes that you find particularly effective?
Yes, I've created a honey and oatmeal mask that leaves my skin feeling soft and rejuvenated.
That sounds delightful. I'd love to try that out. It's impressive how DIY beauty products can be both fun and beneficial.
Lesson 30, Political Discussions.
Then from Madam Thatcher, that is not the issue I recognize. When the members of the party discuss policies, it can get quite intense.
Yes, political discussions often bring out strong opinions, and it's essential to navigate them thoughtfully.
Exactly. Understanding different perspectives can lead to more productive conversations and better decision making.
And it's crucial to listen actively, as this fosters respect and opens the door to constructive dialogue.
Absolutely. Engaging in thoughtful discussions can help bridge gaps and find common ground.
Yes, and it's important to remember that everyone has their own experiences that shape their views.
Exactly. That's what makes these conversations so rich and enlightening.
I agree. It's always beneficial to approach discussions with an open mind and a willingness to learn.
Let's continue to engage in these dialogues, it helps us grow and understand the world better.